Hey, what's up, Visionaries? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Anton, and hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic day, because today's Supporter Squad request is from Jill, and she's introducing Tori Amos to the channel, and this is a Crucify. I think she brought this up because of my Kate Bush reaction. I think that's kind of what this was in line with. But anyway, I'm excited. And before we get into it, I do want to mention all of you, if you have any suggestions for artists you'd like to see come back on the channel, definitely leave them in the Discord. I created a channel for you guys called Returning Artists, so just leave them there. It's totally free to anyone who doesn't know. Link down below. Also want to give a big shout out to the Supporter Squad on Patreon. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. And if you are looking to support the channel and help keep us going, because that's what funds the entire thing, definitely consider checking out or joining the Supporter Squad, link down below. Links to everything is down below. And that's it, so let's get into Tori Amos, Crucify.
Every finger in the room is pointing at me. I wanna spit in their faces, then I get afraid of what that could bring. I got a bowling ball in my stomach, I got a desert in my mouth. Figures that my courage would choose to sell out now. I've been looking for a savior in these dirty streets, looking for a savior beneath these dirty sheets. I've been raising up my hands, drop another nail in. Just what God needs, one more victim. Why do we crucify ourselves?
Okay, so far very cool. I really like I really like her vibe all along, and especially because I just paused it when the percussion was coming in. I love when songs do that. I love when the first verse and the first chorus is quite subdued, maybe simplistic, maybe more, again, just the haunting of the voice. And then I love in that second verse when you add the drum, you add the percussion, you add the drive, and then what I'm guessing is the second chorus is going to be a bit more powerful, a bit more expansive. She's going to bring more layers in, maybe do a bit of a more powerful register in her voice. Not saying I need that, but I'm guessing that's the way it goes. Those are what I tend to find my favorite songs happen, is there's a constant ramping up of tension, and adding more layers makes a song feel more dynamic, more like a journey, rather than a repetitious kind of thing. And also very thought-provoking lyrics, just very honest. Again, she has a very vulnerable kind of feeling to her. And I like her voice a lot too, especially some of the notes and melodies she did in the pre-chorus, or maybe it was the chorus. But let's go back into it.
Just what God needs, one more victim. Why do we crucify ourselves?
I love the piano too.
Every day I crucify myself.
Wait, is this the chorus?
Nothing to do is good enough for you. I crucify myself. Every day I crucify myself. My heart is sick of being, still my heart is sick of being in chains. Oh, chains.
I love the percussion.
Got a kick for a dog, begging for love. I gotta have my suffering so that I can have my cross. I know a cat named Easter, he says, will you ever learn? You're just an empty cage, girl, if you kill the bird. Why do we crucify ourselves every day? I crucify myself. Nothing to do is good enough for you. Crucify myself every day. I crucify myself. My heart is sick of being, I said my heart is sick of being in chains. beneath these dirty sheets. I've been raising up my hands, driving nothing alien. Where are those angels when you need them? Why do we crucify ourselves every day? I crucify myself, and nothing I do is good enough for you. I crucify myself every day. I crucify myself. My heart is sick of being. I said my heart is sick of being in chains. Oh, oh, chains. Why do we ourselves every day? Again, you know, never going back again to crucify myself every day.
Oh man, that was fantastic. You know I loved it because I love that drum beat where it makes my head go like side to side. Like that's how I know I love a drum beat. I love a rhythm. If I'm kind of like, there's like a figure eight kind of motion going with my head. That's how I always know. Man, and you guys know me, one of my favorite things in music is repetition. Especially like tribal, almost like tribal pattern drumming repetition, where like at the end of the song you'll just repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat, and it gets you in a trance. It just gets you in this musical trance, like, and especially the percussion in this song is incredible. Just the sound of the drum. I think it was like just the sound of the drum, because I think they're using the drum sticks where there's like a ball, like a leather ball or something on the edge of it, where it has less of a snare kind of sharp hit, but more of an open heartbeat, or like, you know, African kind of drumming, Native American drumming, stuff like that. But man, incredible. Just that trance I was into the end was just so relaxing, so beautiful. And one thing that I love about this song too is I love songs that have really deep messages but are wrapped up in very almost like kind of spiritual, or again rhythmic, trance like music, like catchy and kind of not necessarily upbeat. I wouldn't say the song was like upbeat, but it was just very soothing. I love it when deep stuff has like a soothing kind of sound. And yeah, thought this one was fantastic. One thing that I was thinking though, and again, it's just my musical taste. You guys know me, I'm a belter. Like, you know, like music, when you give me a belt, a just massive display of emotion and passion, that's my favorite. So I would have liked, and again, she might not be a belter, might not be her thing, but I would have loved, like in the last chorus, her to just lose it, like her to just give everything. And again, maybe that's not what she was going for, and that's totally cool. It's just like when I think about kind of what I really love, I was waiting for something to make me go, whoa. Like the song Florence the Machine, Never Let Me Go, that we listened to. At the end, when Florence, she just like lost it, and it just gave me like goosebumps, and it was just like almost like an out-of-body experience, and almost brought me to tears. Like, I love stuff like that. I love it just when an artist just freaking loses themselves in it at the end. But overall, fantastic song, and just honest, you know, cutting lyrics. There's something about the imagery of, yeah, just why do I crucify myself? Why is my heart in chains? Like, that was such a potent line. And just I could literally see her heart and just chains around it, and like barbed wire almost, you know what I mean? And just, yeah, how we do crucify ourselves all the time. And, you know, I've got a lot better at it. You know, I don't really think I crucify myself anymore. I just and I've noticed this, like, okay, if I don't crucify myself, because I say that a lot, that I'm not too hard on myself, but then I'm thinking, because like I've been going through a pretty rough time last 2 months, So it's like, okay, how have I been talking to myself through these 2 months? Because if I'm not too hard on myself, I shouldn't really be having a hard time. But I think it's less like, you know, you're a moron, or, you know, you're an asshole, and it's more like maybe a bit like things are just really hard, and I'm kind of on my own team. Like I'm happy to be me, but I'm like, man, yeah, this is tough. I don't really have much energy. I'm kind of feeling a bit lethargic, or like whatever it is. It's less like I'm beating myself up for it, but I'm more just feeling really emotional, feeling a lot of emotions, and maybe too, I'm quite empathetic. I might be soaking up other people's emotions too, and mistaking them for my own. Because, you know, I'm sure the people watching this video are a bit more spiritually inclined, because I think Tori Amos has definitely more of a spiritual side, I think. Or she might be an atheist. I don't know. I know nothing about her. But just by kind of, I don't know, she has like this like almost shamanistic vibe to her, I feel. It's very kind of very sensual, not sensual, sensitive. Just a very sensitive, kind of empathic vibe to her. Yeah, usually people that would write lyrics like this are usually pretty reflective and introspective. But yeah, I even feel like right now, like there's like a lot of turmoil going on in the collective consciousness, and I think a lot of empaths or really sensitive people can pick that up, and perhaps I am too. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but all I know is it just seems to be, as I've said, going from I'm in winter and I'm starting to get into spring, starting to get back to a place of blossoming. Like I haven't felt very happy-go-lucky in a while. Also, I think I've been having a lot of questions with the content and how to move forward and stuff like that. I think that's been kind of on my mind. And again, I haven't been beating myself up over it, but I've been worried. I think more than anything, I don't really beat myself up as much. I just I can get scared of the future. I can get scared. I can have anxiety. I think it's more anxiety than like harsh depression or beating. I don't really get depressed like I used to. It's more anxious. I can sometimes be fearful of things. And then I can get slight into negative self-talk if I'm anxious for too long, and then I'm really afraid. So anyway, yeah, I really love this one. So what are your top 3 favorite Tori Amos songs? Let me know down below. Also, if you enjoyed the video and you want to help out the YouTube algorithm, definitely give the video a like, and leave a silly or deep comment if you'd like to as well. And that's about it. If you're enjoying the content, definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. We put up content every single day at 9:30 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you are looking to support the channel, definitely consider checking out the supporter squad link down below. And that's it. So I'll see all of you guys again tomorrow. I love you. Peace.